Have you ever wanted to run a half marathon but thought, there's just no way I could ever do that? You might think that it's too much work or that you're not physically capable of that type of physical activity, but it's easier than you think. 3 years ago, I had all of those same thoughts, that it was just too hard. There is no way I can do that. I had had 3 children and had some extra baby weight I wanted to lose, not to mention getting healthier overall. I had never run in my life, and I had a friend challenge me to sign up for and run a half marathon. I did it, and I loved it. Today I'm going to give you 3 steps to running your first half marathon. These 3 steps are to select your race and register for it, to find a training program that works for you, and to prepare for the big day. The first thing you need to do is pick the race you want and register for it. Each race has its pros and cons. You may want to find a race close to home for your first one, so you can just go home afterwards, or you might find it fun to travel to a race, to go somewhere new. Think about the time of year you would like to run, and if you prefer to run in the cold or in the heat. I prefer to run when it's cold outside, but some people really enjoy running when it's nice and sunny. Some races have a lot of hills and some are relatively flat. Once you've researched and find the race you want, you should register immediately. There are 2 reasons for this. One is that the race cost goes up the closer you get to the race, and the other is that once you're registered, you're more likely to follow through on running in the race. At the same time that you register, you're also going to want to find a hotel close to the race if you're not racing in your hometown, so you have somewhere to go and relax afterwards. I prefer to find a hotel that has a hot tub because I'm definitely sore after running a half marathon. Once you register for a race, the next step is to find a training program that works for you. There are many resources available for you on the internet. Pinterest has many programs such as beginner-friendly half marathon training by Run Forever Sports. These types of programs give you daily or weekly run goals to help you prepare for the race. You can also choose how many weeks you want to train before your half. I took 6 months because I knew that I had a lot of work to do before I could get there, but some people only take a few weeks. Another option is to hire a run coach. It's a person that will customize a run plan for you and keep you accountable. A lot of run coaches use an app. They give you a daily or weekly run goal and then check in with you to see how your run went. The last thing you need to do to run your first half marathon is to prepare for the big day. BeFearlesslyFit.com has a great list of things for you to do and to remember the day of your half marathon. Some of these things include remembering your water. Most half marathons do have aid stations with water and Gatorade at certain points along the way, but you want to make sure to have some of your own water as well, especially if it's hot outside. Increase your caloric intake. Make sure that you have enough calories to burn. I like to use GU or sports beans during the race when I feel like I'm a little low in my blood sugar or feeling a little run down to help me get that extra boost. Take care of your muscles. They're gonna be sore, but as long as you're prepared beforehand, it won't be too bad. Have a support team with you. My first half marathon, my children came to watch, and seeing them at the finish line gave me that extra motivation to push through. Don't buy new shoes right before the race. You may get blisters. It's always a good idea to train in the shoes that you're actually going to run the race in. There are many other suggestions on websites like these. I hope these steps help to motivate you to sign up and run your first half marathon. Not only is it fun and gives you a feeling of satisfaction for accomplishing something great, but you also get an awesome medal just for finishing. Good luck and happy running.